So during the Olympic break right now, it's what, a 3 week break. What do you think the conversations are right now in the Toronto in the back office?
Well, that's a tough question. The players really screwed the whole pooch up on that one by going out and winning the last 3 games in a row.
Right, because there's nothing wrong now anymore, right?
No, they're 6 points out. They've been struggling all year. I think what's the old Kenny Rogers thing? Know when to fold them, know when to hold them. This is a fold them situation. I think it's a fold them. I think the Leafs would be better served by just dumping out. What are they going to do? I mean, if they do nothing, they're a sitting duck for whatever comes next. And if they try, I mean, heaven forbid, if they somehow just decide to trade Easton Cowan and Danford and whatever else, and try to pick up other, a couple of veterans to try to win a first round. First of all, they got to get into the playoffs. I think they should accept what they are, and that they should be burning up the phone line, seeing if anyone's interested in Larson, Lawton, Carlo. And Bobby McMahon should be the first order of business because that's a juicy contract, and all the top playoff teams could fit him in, and he could play. He could make a contribution on those teams. So I think they get a first round for McMahon, and then not have to worry about signing him because he's going to be looking at a figure that starts with a 4 next year.
It'll be interesting to see after 3 weeks of conversations like this, because they're still talking to each other.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see the first day back if anything happens.
Well, this is the other thing, too. The deadline's not till March 7th, so the Leafs will have a couple of games. What if the Leafs win a couple more games? I don't know. Myself personally, I think Treliving should have the ducks in a row right now. He should be on the phone. And when we come back, some of these guys, there should be an airlift out of Toronto.
Right? Yeah, definitely. Just to at least ensure a playoff berth. You got to make some moves. I
don't think Jean-Roch. I'd be surprised if they could get a 7th round for him. Maybe Domi's untradeable. He's got 2 more years on that terrible contract. I don't, and he's not he's not a defensive gem. So what team would want him on their team for the playoffs? What team could see a purpose with Domi? I barely see a purpose on the Leafs. It's a terrible contract, and boy, I'd like to run into Brad Treliving one day and have a talk with him.
Shake him. Hey,
no, I would like to say what possessed you there. What do you see? I don't know. But there's going to be no huge move. Like Morgan Riley's not going out the door. Another player whose contract is almost untradeable. Matthews and Nylander are here to stay. They're not going to be asked to waive their contract, their moves. There are no moves. But it's going to be interesting to see what the Leafs do going into the deadline.
Yep. Let us know what you think down in the comments down below. What move do you think is going to happen the first day back, if any?